Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy, Super Nerd, coming at you with part 7 of Rise of the Argonauts. Let's get it done. Alright.
I have been thinking on what you told me of the Oracle's message.
Any insights?
No. I still cannot fathom why the blood of the gods is needed. The Oracle didn't tell you everything she knows. I'm sure of it.
Same.
She said enough to start us on our journey.
True.
Yes, a journey without a clear destination. I will meditate more on this.
A journey without a clear destination is always dangerous.
Yes, I am trying to meditate.
How did you...
My
Power can...
event. I was there. It.
Of course.
Okay. So yep, we've talked to her. Okay, so this is a continuation. Go. Keep going. We just talked to the Oracle. And now we are going to talk to everybody up on the boat. And then we will set sail. I want to see what Pan and Hercules have to say. So, oh yeah. So there's an abrupt ending in the video before this, and it's because I sailed to Kithra without talking
I've
to
heard
everybody.
many tales of your great deeds, Hercules. Perhaps I could hear them again, directly from the man who did them.
I'm no poet, Pan. I'm sure what you've heard already is better said than anything I can muster.
Ah, my friend, not so. A man can always tell his own story better than anyone can tell it for him.
True.
A poet's imagination is a pleasant substitute for what he doesn't know. But when you tell your own tale, you know everything.
Thanks.
Hadn't thought of it that way.
I would rather a mute communicate his experience than hear a practiced bard guess on his behalf.
All right, then. We'll swap tales over dinner. I'm sure you have a few of your own.
Yeah, look at them getting along. Let's talk to her.
It is a strange path we find ourselves on.
Strange even for you, slayer of the Lernaean Hydra and the Lion of Nemea?
Yes, even still.
Captor of the Cernaean Hind and the Erymanthian Boar?
Very funny.
Master thief of the mares of Diomedes and the apples of the Hesperides.
Are you finished?
How many is that? 6? I'm only halfway through your labors.
Just you wait. My labors are gonna look like scullery chores by the time we're through.
Ah, life at sea. I was just beginning to miss it. You came at a good time, Jason.
Oh yeah.
It is customary for the captain to know the passengers on his ship. Tell me something of yourself, Pat.
We have a long voyage ahead of us, but even still, I doubt there'd be enough time to tell you everything. Let's just say I was born long ago and far away, and since then, I've traveled farther still.
They say satyrs choose how long they live. Do you still count your years?
Oh, I lost count long ago. I count by centuries now. I've at least one of those for each of my fingers.
How is that possible?
The world is a better place with mysteries in it, I think. Suffice to say, I still feel young at heart, particularly when surrounded by good company. I've been feeling quite spry since coming aboard, I must say.
Well,
How do you know the Oracle?
Oh, I've been friends with many oracles. The current one is quite new and yet quite promising. Most men find her speech unsettling, but I find it an invigorating web of meanings. We keep each other company now and then, that's all. Delphi is a great place to meet interesting people, The Oracle has such fascinating visitors.
I bet she does.
Make yourself comfortable, Pan.
Alrighty. Now we've talked to everybody aboard the boat. Now it's time to sail off to the next one.
The route to Mycenae is well known to me. It is a major port, after all. Saria is just a small dot on the map, isolated and out of the way. Kithra appears only on the oldest charts. No one sails there anymore. They say it's haunted. Have you decided on our destination, Jason?
Sailing?
Set sail for Kithra. We'll find the bloodline of Athena first.
As you say.
There are secrets buried on Kithra that we would rather not have unearthed. Send some men. Have them seek a way inside the temple. If it's still sealed, then let them lie in wait for Jason when he arrives.
I doubt Kithra is cursed, no, but when 100 ships have sailed there and never returned, something. I don't think anyone's got a god power. Just double check, make sure. Oh, just kidding. Athena's got one. Oh yeah, and we dedicated a lot of our deeds to we dedicated all of our deeds to Athena because let's bump those Athena skills up. We're gonna go ahead and get Tempest because that sounds badass, and Leech Seed number dose. Yes, I would like to assign it to Leech Seed to that one, and Tempest to that one. Apollo doesn't have anything. Don't choose a lot of his options. Nothing. Almost for Hermes. Oh, whoops. Try to pick something up for Ares. Okay. More shield damage. And oh, hiccups, man. Have we set sail for Kithra?
What is it?
We've arrived at Kithra. We'll soon go ashore to find a descendant of Athena.
I sense a taint on this island. A corruption.
Hecate? Black Tongues?
I'm not sure. It's not like any other presence I've felt involving the Dark Titaness. It's old and quiet. Almost as if dormant.
Hostile?
I can't say. It's as if it teeters on the edge, waiting to be tipped to one side or the other.
Weird. Weird. Left, right, nothing. Just empty rooms. I wish I could make those doors open faster.
Most ships refuse to sail here. Kithra has a reputation for being cursed. Those ruined ships at the docks don't do much to dispel that rumor.
Just let me read it.
You play well, Pan.
Thank you. I've had many years to practice.
I've never seen pipes like those.
Ah, yes. My syrinx. I named them after a beautiful nymph I once knew.
Where is she now?
Here, in the music that I play. You see, I loved her very dearly. But that love was not returned.
Feel you, Pan.
One day I went to speak with her, to tell her that I would no longer visit if she found my company unpleasant.
And what did she say?
Alas, I'll never know. Fearing I had come to woo her yet again, she ran from me. In her haste, she fell into a river and was drowned. the river nymphs took pity on her and transformed her into river reeds. I used them to make these pipes.
A sad tale, Pan.
Man.
Love is a powerful thing, my friend, but it does not always lead to happy endings.
Damn, that was...
I've been to Kithra once or twice over the centuries, Jason. But not since the great storm afflicted the island. After that, no one heard from Kithra again. Nevertheless, perhaps I would prove useful in navigating the ruins that remain.
Yes. You'll come ashore with me.
Maybe?
Kithra. They say it's a dead island. Haunted, if you believe the tales. So you believe in ghosts?
After all we've seen, nothing would surprise me.
But he don't care.
What's a few ghosts?
Alright. The boat's all the way on the other end, right? Everybody's been talked to. Time to go ashore. Do no. I never return.
Looks like these docks have been abandoned for a long time.
This place was once full of life. Fishermen at work, ships arriving to bring travelers from all over Greece. Further inland is Kithra village and the temple of Athena itself.
Surely there are not still people there. Look around.
It's one of the great mysteries. One day, during a fantastic thunderstorm, everything just stopped. News from Kithra simply ceased to exist. Travelers arrived to find the island deserted and the temple sealed. Some claim they found a city of statues, as if the people had left behind monuments to themselves.
Somewhere on this island is the person we seek.
If only we came before the vanishing, you could have chosen between two members of Athena's bloodline. Twins.
Twins.
The high priestess Medusa and her brother Perseus, the temple guardian. Both young and beautiful and full of promise, the pride of Kithra. But they vanished along with the rest. The one we seek would have to be many generations removed from those siblings.
And what of the fleece?
Kithra was once home to the Golden Fleece. Some think the fleece could still be here.
I doubt it.
As far as I know, no one's been inside the temple since that great storm so many years ago.
Gotcha.
The sooner we start looking, the sooner we'll finish. Come.
Just gotta look around, make sure you don't miss anything, you know. Missing things isn't good.
Odd place for a statue. Odd place for a sculptor too, come to think of it.
Could it be a warning
Of what?
of whatever caused the Kithrans to disappear?
An isle of judgment awaits its sentence. The temple of wisdom cries out for guidance. Wisdom, justice, courage, discipline, humility. These are the virtues that must be preserved.
Where's this temple? If I were a descendant of Athena, that's where I'd be.
The temple lies past the swamps, adjoined to Kithra village, beyond a great gate. If those gates are closed, we may have a hard time getting in. We shall see.
Yes, we shall, Mr. Pan. Yes, we shall. You guys getting stabbed. That's unfortunate. I want to get all the story I can. something written on this? No. Well. Not really.
Are you the judge? The village is ahead.
This place isn't deserted after all. There must be people at the village.
But why are the docks so unkempt?
Where'd that little girl go?
That is a good question.
I hope the swamps have not overtaken the village.
It's possible.
They're waiting for you.
Well, I don't like that.
The dark statues look like Ionians. But those barbarians aren't sculptors. So who made them?
It's a good question. This is a cool. This is. Wait, what was that? Oh, just a tiny hammer. It's like 2 times the picture quality of everything else. Eerie little town. Village, swamp. I think I'm headed the wrong way though. I cannot tell. All of it just looks very similar. I think we're going left though. My bad. It's been a minute, and this game doesn't really give you a clear direction to be heading. So. Oh, those that's one closed gate. Oh, never mind. Okay, well, this isn't creepy at all.
Here, come. This is what you must do.
Who are you?
My name is Strixa. I was chosen to deliver the message. This is the Ring of Virtues.
Can't tell
This
whether her eyes
is
are
what
gray
you
or
must
blue.
do.
I think her eyes are gray.
How long have you been here, Strixa? Is your family here?
I'm not alone. Everyone is here. They've been waiting for you. You've already seen the others.
The statues?
Yes, the Dark Ones came in the night. We were defenseless. We could not stand against them.
So, the Dark Ones turned the people of Kithra to stone?
No.
No, she did. To keep us safe until the virtues could be restored. That's why we've been waiting. For you.
I don't understand. What virtues do you speak of?
You know, don't you? You tell him.
We are standing in the Ring of Virtues, Jason. The 5 smaller circles at the edges represent the 5 virtues of Athena: wisdom, justice, discipline, courage, and humility. Last I was here, each of the virtue circles shone like a beacon of light. The people here believed the light would shine for as long as the virtues were honored on this island.
This is what you must do. Make the virtues shine again. Then the temple will be open to us all. Tell him.
She's right, Jason. The gate only opens after the ring of virtues is lit.
Then let's get to it. You do know how to relight the circles, right, Pam?
You must find and save the devout. 5 true believers. 5 virtues. Bring them home, and their virtue will light your path.
Alrighty. Where are the devout? Save a statue, virtues, descendants of Athena.
How will we know these believers who must be saved? Where can we find them?
They are here, in the village, in the swamps. They are waiting for you.
What about the descendants?
Strixa, do you know if there is anyone still here who carries the blood of Athena?
The twins are trapped within, but whether they will be saved is a judgment not yet given.
If these devout people are statues, how can they be saved?
Their time for waiting is over, now that you are here. When you near them, they will hear your call.
What are the 5 virtues?
Wisdom, justice, discipline, courage, humility. These are the beacons that will light your path.
Okay, let's get started.
We will find your 5 virtuous Kithrans, and if they are in danger, we will save them.
Order from chaos, hope from despair, redemption from dishonor. The Dark Ones will try to stop you. And so it has begun.
Athena, help us! Jason, the statues!
Stop!
Whoa. Got their attention. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you jackass. No. Get my ass kicked. This guy with no shield, man. These are surprisingly harder to kill than the guys with shields. And it doesn't help when the game just doesn't want you. There we go. That could have gone slightly better.
By Athena's grace, you've saved us. I knew our prayers would be answered.
Thank you, stranger. Who are you?
I am Jason. These are my companions.
The satyr? You've been here before.
Yes, long ago. You are Magistrate Menno.
I am.
Menno, tell us what happened here.
They were Ionians. They attacked us in the night. Before we knew it, they were in the village. Before we could react, many were slaughtered. Some of our people fled into the swamps.
Ionians chased after them as well.
When all hope seemed lost, Athena delivered us, protecting us until one could arrive to stop this attack.
Why did they
Have
attack?
Ionians attacked before? Were they raiders?
That's what I thought at first. But they knew much of our village. I heard one of their captains shout orders to find and kill Perseus.
If they were simply raiders looking for plunder, how would they know his name?
True.
Where are your defenses, your warriors?
I have none.
We have none. Not after Phaedon disbanded the temple guard.
Phaedon?
A foreign prince and scholar. He is Medusa's advisor and consort.
Why did he disband the guard?
He said that true followers of Athena should trust in her protection.
The guard, he said, was a sign of a lack of faith.
Oh, my jeebus.
We must find and save more of your people. We saw other statues on the way here. Where else should we look?
There are still more here in the village, but I beseech you to also explore the swamps. My daughter Iona was keeping a vigil at a small shrine to Athena there.
Our healer, Cassia, is out there as well. She went to gather herbs for the sick. We have a small child racked with fever. Cassia must be found.
What about the temple?
Do you know what's happened inside the temple?
No, the gate is shut. The ring of virtues has gone dark. You must find our people and bring them home. Then, perhaps, the gate will open again.
Just perhaps.
Are Medusa and Perseus inside?
I can only assume so. Medusa lived in the temple. Perseus was with us in the village when the attacks occurred. But he ran inside to get the Spear of Virtue, hoping it would turn the battle.
A squad of Ionians followed him inside. The gate shut soon after that.
Oh, fun.
Stay safe here. We'll send any others we find back to the village.
You fulfill Athena's will. Return our people and my daughter Iona.
Athena protect you.
I think she already does, to be honest. Okay, so scared little dude.
Where is Uncle? Where is Uncle? Wait for Uncle, Kiri. Wait by the virtues. Wait by the virtues. Sweep the floor, Kiri. Wait by virtues. Fish for dinner. Fish for dinner.
That dude has lost his mind. And I can't talk to him. No. What about these stars? What's up with these stars? Nothing. A great big bunch of nothing. This is just a surprising amount of nothing. Well, semi-surprising, semi-unsurprising. I just didn't remember. And nothing's in any of them. Okay. Well. What about in here?
Shh, Demetria. It's all right. Rest now. Please, you must find the healer Cassia. She went to the swamps to find herbs.
What's wrong with the child?
We thought it was just a case of bog ague, but her fever wouldn't break. We had lost all hope when we heard Cassia had come from the temple to see her.
Is that unusual?
Cassia is the High Priestess Medusa's personal healer. She is not obligated to treat any of us in the village. And yet she came, and then went herself into the swamps to fetch herbs.
After Athena intervened, do you remember being a statue?
Yes, and no. Time passed differently for us. We felt the seasons come and go. We felt the tread of looters and the curious. But you are the first visitor who we ever truly saw. The others will see you too. They will awaken when you are near.
Eleni, what do you think we'll find if we can get inside the temple?
Medusa and her advisor, Phaedon, govern the temple. The priests and philosophers there are loyal Phaedon men. Athena willing, Perseus is also safe inside. He ran there just before the gates closed to fetch the spear of Athena.
Even if Perseus did make it back before the gates closed, what could one man have done?
Perseus bears the blood of the goddess. In his hands, the spear of Athena is mighty.
Gotcha.
You don't care much for this Phaedon.
I know the High Priestess has placed her trust in the man, but he's not from Kithra. He doesn't seem to care about the people. The temple and the village used to be very close. The priests used to bring the golden fleece to the Ring of Virtues and hear petitions from the people. But Medusa stopped that, at Phaedon's word.
What reason could he give to stop the fleece petitions?
He claimed using the fleece to solve our problems showed we didn't trust Athena.
Oh my god, that guy's on crack.
Wait here. We'll find Cassia and bring her back.
Alrighty, and let's go ahead and do one more.
That was a wait to test any mortal's patience.
Indeed, Galen. Our thanks to you, young warrior. I am General Eratosthenes, leader of the Silver Order.
Mead! Bring me mead!
This is General Galen, and the fellow in the back is Lieutenant Dionysios.
The only one missing is General Ericos. That old fool.
Who is Ericos?
He's the eldest member of our order, a retired general.
When the Ionians came ashore, our girl Adelpha ran for the swamps. Ericus urged us to take up our arms and protect her, then cursed us all for cowards when we chose to stay here.
What can I say? We are old men. Our fighting days are behind us. He headed after her alone. He always was a proud one.
Oh, my head!
Enough, Dio! Friend, if you're headed for the swamps, keep an eye out for old Ericos.
Will do.
What is the Silver Order?
A league of retired officers of the Temple Guard. Technically speaking, you witness an illegal gathering. Phaedon outlawed our order some time ago.
Damn foreigner disbanded the guard. Athena willing, he's long dead now. Mead! I beg you! Mead! Quiet, you!
And that
You should
guy
be safe in the village.
needs
Farewell.
some alcohol.
Oh, my head. Good man. A drink, I beg you. I think he's had more than enough already.
Dear goat, you would understand.
My horned brother, say you have a horn or two for me. Full, half full, I'll take a sip. The fumes from your breath if you've lately been at cups.
Alas, my friend, I too am parched.
Same.
Then there's nothing to it.
You must rescue my partner, the Mead Man.
You don't need drink.
We'll save who can be saved, but not to supply you with drink. Kithra needs sober men now.
Can you not understand my predicament? My head's been ringing for centuries. A child of 5 would understand this. Someone fetch a child of 5. Oh.
Where is the Mead Man?
Good Marinos, trusted partner. He is an artisan in the crafting of mead. You see, I supply the spices, a particular blend, you understand, a hint of nutmeg and clove. Oh, dear. How are we to obtain spices when there's no one here to trade with? No matter. In the eastern swamps, Marinos makes his mead.
Well, guess we're gonna save the Mead Man. But that'll be for the next video. As this is it for this one. I'm gonna go ahead and save it under the Argo because we don't need the Argo anymore. Save successful. Alrighty. This is part 2. Well, not part 2, but part 7. Second video of today because yet again I forgot to upload one yesterday. So I just dropped 2 today, and we'll continue on a regular 1 a day schedule tomorrow. And I'll catch you. Wait a minute. I'd appreciate a like or a dislike, doesn't matter whichever one you feel. Subscribe and a comment would be nice. Have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe.